What is going on, YouTube? It's your boy Stacks. We back at it again. Week 3 action. Game number 4 of this week. And you already know we got to keep it moving. The games keep rocking and rolling. You already know how we do. Thank you so much for spending some time with me. And we got another great game. Another East versus West matchup here on the day. And we'll close it out with this one here on YouTube. It's going to be Dallas and Charlotte hitting the field pretty soon. We'll see who will be the victor. Both of these teams coming into this ball game without a victory. And one of these teams will help start their comeback, trying to work their ways up the ranks of their respective conferences. Should be a fun ride as always. A lot of rookies in this ball game. Don't go anywhere. Should be a fun ride, as you already know how we do. Dallas, they've had opportunities to get W's, as has Charlotte. They've both lost games that they honestly could have won. They need to go ahead and put it all together in one good format here. Charlotte is in a little bit of uncharted territory. We are not used to seeing them 0-2 to start the season in recent memory. And they're looking to change that, get back to their winning ways for sure. Dallas, they're coming into this one. They missed the playoffs last season, so they need to step it up so they can get back into that fold as well in the Western Conference. So I'm going to go ahead and hit the play a game button here. Let's go ahead and get into it. Looks like it is going to be Charlotte to start us off with the football in this one, and I'll go ahead and flip it over. It's going to be returned there, taking a pass to 20. A juke move there by Adam Lester, who's getting picked up and getting slammed on his head a little bit there. But it's going to be 1st and 10 coming up. Got to flip a few things, make it a lot more easier for me to do my thing. Give me 1 second. It's going to be, and this one is Hank Falco on the run, finding this tight end immediately is Vic. And he's going to pick up 11 to start out the day in that royal purple. Charlotte's ready to go. They got the home crowd in front of them, and they're ready to make some plays. First and 10 coming up. Handoff pushing forward. Rumbling is Doc Boone, who's having himself a solid start to his season. Going to be 2nd and 5 coming up. Dallas has been having trouble slowing down the run game. Rob JG has been making adjustments. He says he's ready this time around. He says he's ready to slow down Doc Boone. Going to be 2nd and 5 coming up. Gonna go with the inverted veer type of read option play. I haven't seen that one in a while. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, but it's pretty effective there, picking up 2. Could have been a lot worse. Third and 3 coming up. Gonna send number 14, Ralph Rodriguez, in motion. Going to fake the handoff here. Going to launch right side and almost throws a pick. And the Dallas defense gets the stop. It's going to be 4th down coming. Sending this one away. That's going into the end zone for a touchback. And it's going to be 1st and 10 coming up for Justin Duke and the gang. We'll see what the Dragons can do on offense coming into this one. Handoff here. There goes DM5 getting past the 20. Going to pick up 1 yard on his first carry. Going to be 2nd down coming. Should be a fun, interesting matchup here for Dallas. DM5 trying to work his way into the upper echelon of halfbacks This would be a great game in regards to a statement to show that he's ready to take the next step of his development. 2nd and 9 coming. They're going to give it to him, finding a hole, juking up, and he's going to get past the 30. So that will be a first down play. DM5 on the move. First and 10. Going to be another handoff here, pushing forward, getting past the 35 to the 36. 2nd and 4 coming up here. Second and 4 coming up. Faking the handoff. Protection's breaking down. Is going to be caught there by DM5, who's going to take it to the 40. And is going to set up 3rd and short coming up for Dallas. Charlotte looking to get off of the field. Looking left side and caught. Actually, it's going to be dropped. And why is the sound not working here? Let me double check something really quick. I don't know if that happened in the last game. If so, apologies on that. I'll double check that as it's rolling. Audio. Yeah, it wasn't working for some reason, but should be good to go now, I think. And it's going to be rolling down to the 6-yard line. Okay, that's not it. Let's see. Interesting. And that is going to be a safety there by the defense of Dallas, getting in the backfield. Too bad I wasn't able to get the sound on there for you. My apologies, but Dallas is going to take the lead early. I think I'm just going to keep my headphones in. It's been working decently that way. Like sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't for when I don't have my headphones in. OBS does what it wants to do when it. Let me go ahead and plug these in. Should be good to go on the sound. Apologies for that craziness there. Do. Okay. All right, much better. Sorry about that. Hopefully it wasn't doing that in the last game. It probably was. Going to be a handoff here, pushing towards the 30. Going to be stopped a little bit. Going to make it 2nd and 11 coming. Second and 11 coming up, going to be a handoff past the 35-yard line. Going to set up 3rd and 3. Empty set here for JD. Gonna launch his right side wide open. There goes Rocky getting the midfield, picking up 12. And number 14 gets it done on third down, keeping the drive alive. The quick out route works. It's gonna be 1st and 10. Looks like Giovanni Valentine got beat on that play. 1st and 10 coming. Gonna be passing it here, going with the screen. It is caught out the backfield, but going nowhere. Number 57 making the tackle right there. The 2nd and 13 coming up. Aaron Hughes, the rookie, making the tackle there. Loss of 3 on the play. Faking the handoff, gonna launch this deep, and it's gonna be a 1st down play again. And there goes Rocky getting it done. 2 catches so far on this drive, and he's making it happen. Dallas trying to expand on the 2-point lead. Is looking real nice. Gonna be passing it again, looking right side. It's gonna be incomplete. Did he hang on? Yes, he did. Never mind. I thought it hit the ground. Great job there from Reginald Frome, who's been struggling so far this season. Gonna be 2nd and inches coming. Gonna be a handoff here. 1st down play. Inside the 25 to the 24. Dominic turning up a little bit. 6 carries, 27 yards. And it's another 1st down play here for Dallas. Handoff, pushing forward. There goes Jacoby Cobb there for his 1st touch. Going to pick up 3 on that one. 2nd and 7 here. Passing it, looking right side. Going to be caught. Taking it to the 14-yard line. There goes Billy Silly with his 1st catch of the game. 3rd and inches. Almost got Gabby off sides. Looking right side and caught. There goes Dominic inside the 5. They're going to mark him right at the 5. This Dallas team is moving the ball down the field pretty easily right now. It's 1st and goal coming up. And Justin Duke, he hasn't really been thinking about it. He's just finding his man, taking what the defense gives him, and slinging that thing. 1st and goal coming up here for Dallas. 5 yards away from making it a potential 9-point game. Going to be a short drop back, looking for a man. Protection's breaking down, and he has to throw that one away. And it's going to be 2nd and goal coming. Short drop back left side, trying to complete it to Rocky Butterfingers, who had to step. And that's going to be a little bit too quick there. 3rd and goal coming. Third and goal coming. Going to be passing this left side. Is going to be caught, but he's going to be short a yard. There's going to be a stop on 3rd down right there. 4th and goal coming up. Dallas could very well go for it here. Try to punch it in. And it looks like they do have their offense on the field. Dominic is back there in the backfield. And it looks like they're just going to fake him out a little bit, think about it, and take it into the second quarter. And they'll go to the other side and also go for it. Shotgun set, DM5 in the backfield. And they're going to hand it off. Spins off a man. Almost gets tripped up, but he's going to stand tall. Touchdown, Dragons. Charlotte had him dead to rights. Couldn't wrap him up. What a big play there from the halfback. Kick is going to be up. Kick is going to be good. It's going to be 9-0 in favor of Dallas. A safety and a touchdown on the other end. Now Charlotte's going to have to dig a little deep to get out of this one. Luckily enough for them, they have essentially 3 full quarters to do something. Sending this one away is Victor Crime all the way to the back of the end zone for the touchback. And that's going to make it 1st and 10 coming up. Shotgun set here for the Charlotte Royals. Gonna send Doc Boone in motion here. Gonna be passing it. Here comes the middle of the field. There goes Vic, who's gonna rumble forward and picks up another solid gain. Gonna be getting this second catch early. 1st and 10 coming. Beat Rocky Ivan over the top. First and 10 again. Gonna give it to Doc Boone, who's using that speed to go pick up a big gain there. And it's gonna make it 1st and 10 coming up. First and 10 here for Charlotte. Gonna give it back to Doc, who's gonna drag him in for a few yards there. 2nd and 6 here. Second and 6, handoff again, pushing forward, a big hold there for Doc Boone, who's going to get inside the 30. 1st and 10 coming up again for the Royals, and the offense is percolating. Gonna be passing it again, looking, gonna be picked off the tip, trying to fit that one to the defense. There it goes. Wheezy Porter. And the Charlotte offense not looking pretty right now. Dallas is back onto the field. Gonna stretch this one left side, looking for a spin, not gonna find one. He's going backwards. Great tackle there by Adam Lester there in the backfield. 2nd and 12 coming. Gonna go ahead and fake the handoff here. Blitz is trying to get home, and it does. There goes Jamal Adams Jr. bringing them back. It's 3rd and 20. Big play there by the defense. Justin Duke got hit pretty hard on that one. Hit him so hard he teleported the ball from his left hand. I'm sorry, from his right hand to his left hand. Passing it again. Middle of the field, and almost throws a pick right back to Charlotte. And the defense steps up. Now they need their offense to get right. Sending this one away. Going to be returned here from the 20-yard line. Going to take it to around the 30. There goes Jamal Adams Jr. doing his thing. It's 1st and 10 coming up. Still in the ball game. Offense looked pretty good for a second until the INT. Need to replicate that and finish the job. Got him off sides. Going to fake the handoff. Looking. Throws it short. There goes Hex Waters, who's going to pick up about 8 or so. But I'm sure they're just going to accept the penalty since they didn't get the first. Keep it moving. Shotgun set here. Gonna be hand this one off to Doc, who's gonna find a big crease and get past the 45. And the ground game continues to percolate here for Charlotte. It's gonna be 1st and 10 coming. He's so good at finding those holes and just exploding. No diddy. 10 plays so far for offense here for Charlotte. Need to get a little bit more. They're going to give it back to Doc, and this time the big homies in Dallas was ready for it. Going to be a gain of 1. Passing it here, looking for a man, middle of the field, and caught. Gonna make it 3rd and short. There goes number 12, Verbal Kent, there on the catch. And I believe that's his first catch of the season. I don't quite remember. Third and 2 coming. Passing it again, goes right side and caught. And there goes Doc Boone there with the catch. Another first down play here for the Royals. It's going to be 1st and 10. Outside of the INT, Hank Falco's playing a fairly decent game. Just needs to get it down the field. Going to send MJ Witten in motion closer to the line of scrimmage and then go with the stretch play. And there's a lot of room there for Doc, who's going to rumble forward for about 5. Second and 4 coming up. Another play to the outside, and Charlotte appears to have held there on the outside as Ralph Rodriguez. 2nd and 14 coming up. Not impossible to get out of a 2nd and 14, but they need to get something cooking. They're going to pass it here, looking right side, and there goes Doc, who's going to rumble forward to get back inside the 40. Is going to make it 3rd and 7, halfway home. Passing it again, looking short, is going to be caught. Cutting up is Kent, and he's going to get inside the 30. And they will convert despite the error on the hold. Charlotte on the move. Going to be another handoff to Doc Boone, finding a little bit of a crease, picking up about 4. Going to be another handoff, trying to find a crease, rumbles forward close to the 20, is going to set up 3rd down and 4. That's going to make it to the 2-minute warning here. Gonna be passing it again, looking for a man. Throws this one away before it gets too crazy. And Charlotte's more than likely going to have to settle for a field goal here. Gonna kick this one up and gonna knock it through. And Charlotte's gonna get on the board for the first time today. Sending this one away. Dallas with the 6-point lead here in the final portion of the second quarter. Going to turn up is Sir Lancelot to get past the 20. It's going to be 1st and 10 coming up. Going to pass it here. Charlotte sends a blitz. It doesn't get home, but they're going backwards, and that's going to be a tackle for loss there. J.A.J. there with the tackle. Shotgun set again. Gonna pass it here is Duke. Looking for a man. Gonna launch this left side and caught. Tackled immediately. And Charlotte's gonna call their timeout trying to get the ball back. one last time before the end of the first. Drop back here. Charlotte once again sends the blitz. It's crashing on him, and he's going to get sacked. And there goes the Charlotte pass rush coming to play right when they need it. Charlotte getting this football back with another minute left on the clock. Fourth and 16 coming up. Sending this one away deep. It's going to be returnable. There goes Jamal Adams Jr. Past the 30 to the 33-yard line. Is going to be 1st and 10 coming. Shotgun set here for Hank Falco and the gang. Trying to get something cooking. Going to try his tight end, and he will make the catch but not get too much yardage after it. Going to be 2nd and 9 coming up. Passing it again, looking for a man. Throws it away. Gonna be 3rd and 9 coming up. Charlotte needs to get it cooking here. Gonna be passing it, looking for a man. Goes towards Vic. He comes through in the clutch. Gets close to midfield. Charlotte only has one timeout, so they'll more than likely be setting up for the big play down the field. 12 seconds here. They do have Jake Parkey, but I don't think he has a leg to kick 70 yards. Gonna pass it here. Gonna go ahead and launch it to the middle. We've seen the Hail Mary last game, but not on that one. That's gonna be incomplete. 2nd and 10. And they're going to try it again. Going to see if they can launch it. Going to take it to the end zone. And Vic couldn't hang on after the tip. Lost sight of the ball. And that's going to take us to the end of the 3rd. Charlotte almost had a chance there for their own Hail Mary, but not to be. And we'll see them give it right back to Dallas. Going to be returned here, taking it past the 20 to around the 24-yard line or so. Dallas back onto the field real quick. Let's get into it. Hand off to DM5. Stuck immediately. Going to pick up a couple yards. Going to make it 2nd and 8. Shotgun set here for JD. Gonna pass it middle of the field, wide open, first down. There goes Rocky, getting past the 35-yard line. It's gonna be 1st and 10 coming. Gonna send Rocky in motion and then give it to him, and he'll pick up a short gain for his first carry of the game. Gonna pick up 3. Half formation coming here for Dallas. Another handoff, finding a little bit of a crease, picks up about 2. Now it's going to be 3rd and 3 coming. Charlotte looking for the stop. Dallas will try the ground game, and he rumbles forward and picks it up. Not a lot of yards on the ground, but when he's been moving forward, it's been working. Single back coming. Gonna fake the handoff as JD, looking for a man, and he wants to go deep on the Charlotte defense. He says he got his man, but it's not going to be there, as Jerry Riggs almost had him. Gonna be passing it again, looking for the screen. Gonna turn up. There goes number 5. Gonna turn up and get past the defensive player and gets to the 30. And Dallas is gonna keep the drive alive again. First down coming up. Plays so far in the game here for Dallas, and it's going to be another handoff. Why not? Going to be pushing forward, gets about 2 on the play, averaging about 3 a carry currently. Handoff again, blocking decent. Another gain of about 5. 3rd and 3 coming. Third and 3 coming. Short drop back, passing it again. Right side is going to be caught. There goes DM5 again, coming through in the clutch, and Dallas is just working them down the field. Nothing too extravagant, but effective. That is the word that I will explain this particular drive. Passing it quickly, left side, hangs on to it through contact. Gonna be 2nd and 3. Passing it again, looking for a man. Protections break it down, but still finds his man right in the back for the end zone. There goes Jerry Riggs. And Dallas is going to score again on Charlotte. They're going to review it. I don't think they'll turn this one away. It looked pretty clean. And that is definitely going to be upheld. Gonna be throwing that one to the right side on the 2-point conversion and gonna get it. So now it's a 14-point ball game. Charlotte still has a quarter and a half to get back into it, but right now the offense has not been pretty. Charlotte looking to get some life here in this ball game. Is going to be returned. Just kidding. Is going to be kneeled down. Going to make it 1st and 10 coming up. Passing it right side, gonna be caught. There goes Ralph Rodriguez there with the catch. 1st and 10 coming up. Had a little bit of a burp there, but we good. Gonna be a handoff, cutting around and running out of room. Looked like he had a hole initially, but didn't trust it, and that led him to a gain of nothing. Shotgun set, passing out of it quickly and gonna be caught. 3rd and 7 coming up. Verbal Kent getting into the mix. Quick pitch left side, almost throws a pick. There is a flag, but it is defensive pass interference. Charlotte will get more life here. Gonna make it 1st and 10 at the 46. Passing it quickly, going with the screen pass. It works pretty good, if I do say so myself. Get picks up 3. They said he picked up 4 on that. Can't be mad at that. 2nd and 6 coming up. Those screen passes, sometimes they be working recently. Gonna be passing it here. Looking right side and caught. There goes Rodriguez, the former Hellhound, coming through to Charlotte via trade. Is going to be 1st and 10 again. Handoff again, finding a hole, a juke move, rumbles forward to pick up about 9, and they're back in field goal range here. Looking to do a lot more than that, I'm assuming. Handoff, pushing forward, spinning up and getting to the 22. It's going to be 1st and 10 coming. Gonna be a handoff. There goes Doc Boone. Gonna pick up 1 yard, and that's really about it. 2nd and 9 coming. Passing it, Middlefield and caught. Here goes Vic, who's rolling for a potential 1st down. They said he got it. It's 1st and 10 coming up here for Charlotte, trying to punch it in. He caught the ball, thought for a second what he was going to eat for lunch after the game, and then went up and got the 1st down. That's what he'd be doing. He'd be tripping sometimes. Going to be another handoff, pushing forward, and Dallas is going to meet him right there. There goes TJ Blackman, the boogeyman, and along with Mr. Grigley. And they're going to go ahead and let the clock down. Flip the fields, throw your 4s up in the chat. Charlotte trying to get back into this one. They have a full quarter. Let's see how they work this one. They can get a 1st down here. Potentially, they're going to go ahead and toss it, turn it up, sheds off the man, and he almost was able to keep his feet in bounds. Ran out of real estate. 3rd and 4 coming. Passing it again, looking for a man left side, wide open, and there goes Verbal Kent, who's had himself a solid game today. The rookie gets it done, and now they're 1 score away from tying it up. Kick is up, kick is good. 7-point ball game here, folks. A 12-play drive gets it done. Charlotte's still in this game. Sending this one away, gonna be returnable. Looking for a lane, and there goes Doc Boone on the special teams right there, making the tackle. That's gonna get the team hyped up right there. Now they need their defense to reciprocate it. See if they could tie this ball game up. Shotgun set, handing it off. Going to find a hole, but trips up over his lineman before he could make a even bigger impact. 2nd and 5 coming up. Another try on the ground, trying to find a hole, but there's a face mask. The rookie makes a bad error there. That's going to make it to the 49-yard line. Unfortunate. Single back set here. A field goal could make it a 2-score ball game. Going to rush forward, reaching to try to get to the 45-yard line. He got pretty close. They'll mark him at the 46. Second and 5 coming. Pushing forward, gonna get stuck to make a 3rd down come to play. And Charlotte could get off of the field if they play their cards right. Single back set is going to be a pass. Charlotte sends 4. They don't get home initially and punch out of the hands of Sir Lancelot as he was coming down. That probably would have been a 1st down, even though he was going towards the 1st down mark, but not in a good way. But regardless of that, it hits the turf. Charlotte's going to get the football right back with 9.5 minutes left. And it's going out of bounds inside the 15, down to the 10. So Charlotte will have to drive the field if they want to make something happen here. Gonna pass it here, middle of the field. Gonna be caught there by Doc, so that will move the ball up 8 yards. 2nd and 2 coming. Handoff again to Doc, trying to use his blocks, falls forward and picks up about 5. It's going to be 15 carries, 78 yards there for Doc Boone, looking pretty nice. And they're going to take it to the 21-yard line. Shotgun set. Turn it up, throws the left side, is going to be caught there by Rodriguez past the 25-yard line. Plenty of time here. Going to make it 2nd and 3. Going to be stretching this one to the outside, got a lot of blocks, and he's going to pick up another 1st down to the 34-yard line. It's 1st and 10 coming. Passing it again, looking for a man. There is a flag. Caught by Vic, but I don't think it'll count. It is a hold there on the right guard, so it's going to make it 1st and 20. erasing the potential first down on that play. You don't want to see that. First and 20 coming up. Gonna pass it, looking for a man. Gonna go straight to the halfback who has a lot of room. Gonna push forward, gets to around the 40-yard line. They're gonna say the 39. It's gonna say 2nd and 5 coming up after that. Passing it again, looking, middle of the field and caught. And there goes MJW. Haven't said his name all game, but he made a big play there. That's getting them inside Dallas territory. Charlotte's crowd is loving it. They're trying to get back into it. Gonna pass it here, looking, pass in middle field and caught. There goes Vic, rumbling forward down to the 22-yard line, make it the 21. Vic Dotson coming through in a big way. 6 catches, 77 yards on the day, and the game's still alive here. Shotgun set again. Gonna go ahead and fake the handoff here. Looks short to Vic. He does hang on for his 7th catch. That'll get him inside the red zone. 4.5 minutes left in the 4th. Second and 7 coming up. Passing it, middle of the field and caught. There goes Rodriguez to the 4. And Hank Falco dealing it up real quick. 1st and goal coming up. Single back set. And they're going to pass out of it, looking for a man hit as he throws. Is Falco. That's going to set up 2nd and goal. Handoff, stretching, rumbling forward, gets about a yard or so. 3rd down coming. Empty set, passing it again, looking for a man. Protection's breaking down. Taking off to run is Falco. Can he do it? Yes, he can. Touchdown, Royals. An extra point away from tying this one up. Not giving up on the game for sure. Falco does it again. Kick is going to be up. Kick is going to be good. And we have ourselves a tie ball game here in the 4th. Well, we need an extra quarter to solve this. We'll see. Dallas coming back onto the field shortly. Sending this one away. Dallas got the football coming back. They've been kind of stifled offensively. They're trying to turn up too, as we'll see the return, and big homie Sir Lancelot making it happen there. Tie ball game here in the fourth. Justin Duke looking to settle the score before regulation ends. They're going to give it to his favorite halfback, and he's going to spin up and pick up about 3 or 4. Going to pass 60 yards on the ground. 2nd and 7 coming. Handoff, closing in on him, picking up a short gain, passing the 2-minute mark. 3rd and 4, the biggest third down of the game is here. Single back set. Charlotte looking to get off of the field. They're going to pass it. They left a man open, cut it to the left, but he's running out of room, and it's going to be a sack. Could not find anybody. Didn't want to chance it with a pass in traffic. And Charlotte's going to get themselves a really quick stop. We'll see how far Victor Kron can send it. Sending this one away from about the 7-yard line, and it goes all the way to the 25. Going to take it to the 40, and Charlotte only needs a field goal potentially to get it done. Shotgun set here. Vic up at the top of your screen. We'll see where they go with it. They're going to pass it left side. Going to be incomplete. Couldn't quite tell if it was a drop or it was a great defense. 2nd and 10 coming up. Second and 10 here. Going to be passing it, looking for a man. Going to go right side. It's going to be caught there by Doc Boone. Going to make it 3rd and 5 coming up. Passing it, goes right side again, hangs on, stays in bounds, gets inside the 45 to the 42. Charlotte is on the move. 1 minute left in the fourth, and they're trying to close it out with the comeback. They were down 17-3 at one point of this ball game. Here they are. TJ Blackman there with the tackle. 50 seconds left in the fourth, and that's going to back them up. The right side of the line stops the clock at the very least without having to burn the timeout, so maybe it was strategic. That does help them out a little bit, even though they do go 5 yards back. If all they're trying to do is get a field goal, 5 yards isn't going to do too much, assuming they're not able to move the ball down the field, as it looks like they're making some adjustments here at the line. Vic Dotson paired up with Wheezy Porter. They're going to go ahead and pass it here, taking off to run, and decides to throw it away. And he had room to actually take off to run with it. Kind of a fatal error right there. Probably could have get about 10 yards, maybe even 15, if he slid down, you know what I'm saying? 2nd and 15 coming up. Going to send Vic away from the line of scrimmage. Once again paired with TJ Blackman this time around when coverage. Going to turn up, going to throw left side, and it looks to be another throwaway. And now it's going to be 3rd and 15. Third and 15 coming, passing it again, goes short with it, and he's going to get stopped. Dallas will call the timeout here, and Charlotte's nowhere near a chance to kick a long field goal. Well, it will be a 61-yarder. They could technically try it, technically, if they're feeling frisky. And it looks like they're going to go for the pin. Gonna go conservative on this one. Gonna send this one straight up, and that goes straight into the end zone. And that's gonna make it 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line. Dallas getting the ball back. They have 2 timeouts here, and assuming it goes to overtime, they'll have 2 more timeouts similar to that, to what they currently have. Will this one need an extra quarter to settle? Both teams, once again, have yet to win a football game this season, and now the false start happens to Dallas. Half formation coming. Gonna be handing this one off. Gonna get stopped after a gain of 1. Charlotte not really interested in slowing them down. And it looks like we'll more than likely go into overtime, as we'll go ahead and flip over to it. And we'll go ahead and see who starts out with the football. Throw your 5s up. We're not done yet. Dallas is going to choose, but it's going to be Charlotte that is going to start with the football here. And it's going to be interesting to see. Let's go ahead and flip back over to it. Right back like I never left. It's going to be a return here. Charlotte could win with the touchdown. He's going to almost get back up and try to push forward, but he'll take it past the 30. Charlotte has a chance to win it here on this drive. First and 10 coming up. Gonna be handing this one off. Doc Bone is gonna get stuck immediately. The blocking did not hang up on that one. Shotgun set here for Charlotte. Gonna go ahead and quick pitch it left side and caught. Gets stuck right before he passes the 40, but is gonna set up 3rd down and short. Definitely manageable here. Gonna be a handoff. Give it to Doc. He could take it over, but he's gonna be stopped shy. 1 yard. So close. And I thought he was gonna push through with that last effort, but TJ Blackman was not letting them go. In his 2nd year, he says he's trying to turn up, get even better. You know what I'm saying? 4th and 1 coming. Gonna be a long setup there. Almost ran into the punter there. And finds a great bounces Parkey down to the 2. And a safety can end it. They gave up one. Was Charlotte. Could they get it right back here and close the deal? The first overtime game in Justin Duke's history in the United States Football Association. You'd hate for it to end here on this type of play. Charlotte's gonna get spread out thanks to this formation. See if they can open up some lanes. Charlotte sends 4 to throw it short. He's gonna cut up to avoid getting caught up in the end zone, and he's gonna pick up about 6. Going to be faking the handoff here. Justin Duke, middle of the field, incomplete. 3rd and 4 coming. Looking left side and caught. There goes Butterfingers. Completing the first down on that play. It's 1st and 10 coming. Shotgun set here. Dallas handoff. There goes DM5 pushing forward. Going to be a short gain there of 2. Pistol formation here for Dallas. 8.5 minutes left in overtime 1. Going to be passing it again is Duke. Protection is decent. Pass is better. There goes Lancelot. And he's making a catch here in overtime. Dallas only needs a field goal to take the victory. And they're already at the 40-yard line. Single back set. Gonna be a handoff again. Yes, it is. Gonna be a short gain there of 1. Dominic McKenzie at 70 yards, rushing on 22 carries. Second and 8. Another handoff, and this time Charlotte is ready. A short gain there. 3rd and 6 coming. High formation here for Dallas. Going to be a pass again. Here comes JD. Going to throw this one away. And the Charlotte defense gets a stop here on 3rd down. Sending this one away. Now they're looking for a pin, and it barely bounces into the end zone. And Charlotte's going to have their chance to start at the 20. Good game here so far tonight. Don't go anywhere. Past the hour mark on the vid. Still going on. Gonna be passing it again, looking for a man, launching it right side. Got his man, but not completely. MJ Wooden couldn't hang on through contact. 2nd and 10. Passing it on the run. Tries to fit it to that receiver that was wide open. 3rd and 10 coming up. Switching up the play a little bit. 3rd and 10. Vic at the bottom of your screen. Will they test them on this? Going to be looking for a man. Taking off to run. Then throws it. And it's going to be caught by Vic down to the 45-yard line. Definitely needed that for sure. 8 catches, 105 yards there for the vet. Making it happen. In my opinion, the most successful quarterback to tight end combo in the USFA. If you was to look for a Kelsey and Mahomes comparison, I'd like to say that that will be it, as Doc Boone is going to get a short gain there of 3. And he's 10 yards away from hitting 100 yards as Doc Boone, so we'll see if that changes in this ball game. Handoff here, looking for a hole. Gonna get past midfield. A gain of 4 on the play. 3rd and 3 coming. You already know what we do. We'll get into the stats when we get to the game ender. Not quite there yet. 3rd and 3. Dallas trying to get off the field, and they can with a good stop. They're gonna fake the handoff here. Looking for a man, settles his feet, launches it left side and caught. And there goes Rodriguez coming through in the mix. 1st and 10 coming up. Charlotte needed that one. And now they are in range to complete the comeback. Number 14 was down 14 along with the team to get him down the field. The biggest play of the game right there. The score was, I believe, 14-3 around the 3rd quarter. And here Charlotte is right now, a field goal away from knotting this one up. Jake Parkey looking to knock this one through. Thankfully here, no glitches, right? No glitches in this one. Looks like it's going through smooth. Kick is going to be up from Parkey to seal the deal. And it looks pretty good to me. And the crowd lets them know that they love it. And that is going to be ball game. Dallas with a valiant effort, but could not get the job done when they needed to, as this game is going to be over here. Final score will be 20-17 in overtime. As we scroll through the statistics really fast, looks like Charlotte had over 31 minutes worth of offense to almost 25 minutes worth of offense there for Dallas. They put up a good fight, was Dallas, so got to give them credit where credit is due. I think they're going to be in a lot more games, but right now they sit at 0-3 on the season in the Western Conference. We'll see how that changes up a little bit later, but 28 for 40, 290 on the day there for Falco. 1 touchdown, 1 interception. Justin Duke, 18 for 26, 153 yards, 1 TD. Longest pass was 27 yards there. I believe it was to Vic, but we'll double check that in a bit. Rushing game there for Dominic McKenzie, 23 for 72, 1 TD. Doc Boone, 20 for 94. No TDs there. Hank Falco, 2 for 6 and 1 TD. Jacoby Cobb, 1 for 3. Rocky Butterfingers, 1 for 3. Longest carry of the day goes to Doc Boone there for 15 yards. Receiving wise, we'll start with Charlotte here. Vic Dotson 8 for 105 yards on the day. Doc Boone 7 for 55. Ralph Rodriguez 6 for 74 and had the biggest catch of the game with that one that got him into field goal range. Verbal Kent 5 for 32 and a TD. MJ Witten 2 for 24. Drop wise, 1 by Witten, and the longest catch of the day goes to Ralph Rodriguez there with a 27-yarder. On the other side, looks like Dominic McKenzie led the way with 6 catches for 45 yards. Rocky Butterfingers 5 for 59. Billy Silly 3 for 18. Reginald Frome 2 for 9. Jerry Riggs 1 for 8 and a TD. Sir Lancelot 1 for 14. 2 drops there by Lancelot, and the longest catch was to McKenzie there for the 21-yarder. Defense, looks like TJ Blackman led the way with 12 tackles on the day. Andrew Grigley and Weezy Porter each had 8. Barron went there with 7. Chester Owens and Raven Kenobi with 7. Carson Cutbirth with 6. Rocky Ivan and Cody Lawrence there with 5. Gus Lake with 4. John Fowler, Mitchell Lott, Autumn McKenzie each get 3. Smoke Vasquez and Jacoby Cobb there with 2. With 2 apiece. Barron Went and Rocky Ivan each had a tackle for loss. Rocky Ivan there with the sack. Weezy Porter there 1 for 19. Got the interception. That was a really nice job earlier in the game. Owens, Blackman, Blott, and Kenobi each had a pass deflection. No fumbles, but they did have a safety, so make sure you look out for that. That was Rocky Ivan who pulled that one in. You know what I'm saying? On the other side, the leading tackler will be Parker Howell with 11. Jamal Adams Jr. with 8. Giovanni Valentine gets 7. JC Judon, Adam Lester, John Smith, and Gabriella Smith each coming through with 6. Aaron Hughes gets 5. Shabazz Holmes-Harris gets 4. Zumi Anderson gets 3 in his final game with Charlotte. He'll be with Toronto soon, and they'll be getting JD Edwards coming next week. Alpha Omega and Keegan Terry also get 3. Todd Ziegler, Doc Boone, Tyler Spadkins, and Jamison Price each getting 1 tackle. JC Judon, Alpha Omega, Adam Lester, Aaron Hughes, and Jamal Adams Jr. each getting 1 tackle for loss. The sacks go to Gabriella Smith, Jamal Adams Jr., and Adam Lester. Great job by those guys and gal. No interceptions here for Charlotte. Adam Lester with 2 pass deflections. Terry and Adams each get 1. No fumbles on any of these defensive players, but a good job nonetheless. Kicking wise, Jake Parkey was perfect on the day, including the game winner there. 2 for 2 on field goals, 2 for 2 on extra points, so that's a total of 8 points there by Parkey. Victor Crime had 1 extra point. Not too many other opportunities outside of that, and Jake Parkey had that kick right there for the kickoff for the safety. That was really about it. Punting wise, Victor Crime averaged 51 and some change on 6 punts. Jake Parkey averaged 3 for 157. Averaged 52.3 on 3 punts. Kick return wise, Adam Lester averaged 28. Sir Lancelot averaged 22.5. Punt return wise, only 1 player did it. That was by Jamal Adams Jr. He averaged 9. And going into the scoring summary, it got kicked off with a safety midway through the first quarter. No other scoring there. Dominic McKenzie had the touchdown right after that in the beginning of the second quarter after the safety punt. And then Jake Parkey on the other side going to knock down a field goal to get Charlotte on the board. Going into the third quarter, Dallas gets the 8-pointer there with the 2-point conversion. Jerry Riggs scored that touchdown. And then Charlotte came through with a 14-point fourth quarter. Variable Kent and Hank Falco each getting a touchdown. And then they sealed the deal with the great pass to Ralph Rodriguez, traded from Detroit, making a big play here for Charlotte. And Jake Parkey does the rest. So that'll go ahead and wrap up games for today. We got 2 more games to close out the week. Is going to be Detroit at Toronto for this ball game to start out. That'll be on Twitch. So make sure you watch out for that. And then to close out the deal, it'll be New Jersey at Tacoma. So the final game of this week will be these 2 teams here. Should be a fun ride. Both of these teams looking to stay in their respective conferences. You know what I'm saying? And that's really about it, though. We could go ahead and wrap this one up. Thank you so much for everyone sticking through. But until next time, Thanks so much for your patience and love. It's your boy Stacks, and we're gonna be out of here right about now.